LOL.
Oh, dude, how's it going?
Hey, this is Luke from Hybrid Soul.
No, dude, I just had the most incredible ride with Sterling on the way here.
Oh, you learned a lot about this
man,
guy?
we talked about life, we talked about love, most importantly, we talked about Jesus. So, you know,
It's pretty tight.
I should have mentioned him first, but I mentioned him last because he's the foundation and he holds everything else up.
Yeah.
So, you
We
know,
let last is the favorite. You know, usually we keep the last for our favorites.
they're for the best, really.
Last, yeah, save the best for last.
It's like being fashionably late.
So you enjoy
It's
the tour so
cool.
far?
Really, a lot.
Tour?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, tour's insane. Man, we got
And that's
crazy,
Cody, by
awesome
the
people.
way.
We got Jordan over here. We got Tom. We got Nate and Jesse. We got Corey. Man, people are just all over. Mark. Got Mark over
Yeah.
here.
Nice to meet you guys.
And he's just hooking us up and helping us out.
That's Jordan. He's the lead singer for Sunstruck,
Sunstruck, got
the
it.
other band.
You say Grand Forks is home, right?
Grand Forks is home. But I really feel like home is with these guys because they're just awesome.
Home is where the heart is, whatever
That's
that
right.
means. Jesse is the drummer for Sunstruck. He kicks butt. That's Nate. Yeah, guitarist for Sunstruck. Who else is here? There's Clark with Hybrid Soul. Nick, big evangelistic speaker. Next, Billy Graham with me. There's Jordan. He kicks some butt too, but he's a full-time folker. Oh yeah, it's Tom. It's Jesse again.
So you went to the Nebraska game?
And Troy. Sweet. I'll get some more later. This place is crazy.
I was doing yards all day, but I was listening to it on the radio.
LOL. Expecting probably around 800 tonight, so it'll be sweet.
Hey! I'm getting ready for another show. Today's Wednesday, the third show. I'm going to speak into the microphone pretty heavily here. Hybrid Soul is doing their sound check, so trying to sync up the songs in the meantime, trying to auto-sync it. Special thanks to Renard for letting me use stuff from Mungio Dance too. Sweet! Go to mungiodance.com, I guess. Get that, because some of the step charts are really, really impressive. So, yeah, got to sync this one.
Going on tonight. Time of prayer, time of commitment to the Lord. It's going to be an amazing night. So you guys just open your hearts, open your minds, and enjoy yourselves. Thanks so much, guys.
pastor. He'll miss some, don't worry. He'll miss one eventually.
That was good. I got better. I'm DJ Sterf. I'm the dancing preacher. I'm from North Carolina. Glad y'all came here tonight. Hope you're being blessed. So my quad started killing me on that last one. But cool, I'll warm up better next time. But cool. A little blessing for you from the scripture today. I am the dancing preacher, and God's called me to preach, but I do this for a hobby. Not video one, but you know, DDR. So, who was up here? Like 6'7" high. All right, so I want to talk to you about circumstances, grief and suffering, in between gasps. First of all, 2 Corinthians 1 tells us that we go through a lot of grief because God comforts us. He's the God of all comfort. That's 2 Corinthians 1, 3-7. Talks about that. But the beauty of it is that we can learn from that experience. We can learn from our grief and suffering and comfort others with the comfort that the Lord has given us. And so, let's see. Two options. We go through circumstances in life. Do we run to God
who you depend on his strength. He is a God of all comfort, just as 2 Corinthians 1 said. But hey, another option. We run away from God. That's when we rely on our own strength. I find that interesting when we try to rely on our own strength. We all do it so much. The thing is, God has said, for example, Paul was going through some serious stuff. 2 Corinthians 12:9, God says, my grace is sufficient for you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. Think of it this way, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Beautiful verse, but think of it this way too. We can do all things through him. But Jesus says in John 15:5, I am the vine, you are the branches. Any branch apart from the vine does not bear fruit and is cut off. For apart from me, you can do nothing. So think of it that way. It's all or nothing. So if we depend on God during our times of struggle, and personally, going through a very grievous time, I won't go into details, but the Lord's really carrying me through it. And I know a lot of you have grievous situations. So, question. You going to be like Jonah or Job? So Jonah chapter 1, we see, and you're familiar with the story of Jonah. God says, rise up, go to Nineveh. And the thing is, Jonah rose up, but he ran. He went to Tarshish. And, in disobedience to God. And even afterwards, there are two unnerving butts in the book of Jonah. I know Nick talked about big butts. These are two big butts in the book of Jonah. In Jonah 1:3, I like that clap. In Jonah 1:3, God tells him to rise and go. And then there's the but he rose and fled from the face of the Lord. And then Jonah chapter 4, right after God saved these people, saved the people of Nineveh. So you're reading the book, you're in the Bible, you're like, oh man, that's such an awesome story of God's grace. But then you see, but Jonah was exceedingly angry with God because he didn't want the people to repent. He wanted to see their destruction and see God's real justice. So, are you going to be like Jonah? Going to run from God? Or are you going to be like Job, who he lost all his children. God did restore him in the end. But think of it. He was cursed with boils on his body, scraped him with glass and all that. But think of it this way. He rose up, tore his clothes, shaved his head. Those are all signs of mourning. Kind of weird just to shave your head in public because you're sad here. And then in the Jewish culture back then, that's what they did. So they tore their clothes, shaved their head, sat down in sackcloth and ashes. But the thing is, in Job 1:20, beautiful thing is, even in the midst of all that, Job worshipped. And that's a beautiful part of the story of Job. Seeing Job's faith, even though he did kind of falter in some sense through that time, he worshipped in the hardest time. And so, can we have that heart for God where we're like Job, we're coming to God in our difficult times, rather than Jonah? Think of this. Run to God because he is the God of comfort. In Psalm 46:1, God is our strength, our ever-present help in time of trouble. In Psalm 37:23 and 24. These are verses that have really comforted me these last few weeks. And that, if the Lord delights in a man's way, he orders his steps. He makes his steps firm. Even though he stumbles, he will not fall because God upholds him with his hand. And so, rely on that. So if you're going through any hard times, just hope and send encouragement to you. Really seek after God, run after God, regardless of your circumstances or how you feel. I know it kind of relates to, no, it doesn't relate to that at all. God bless you. It's kind of a mix. I'm an eclectic weirdo. But God bless you all. Thank you.